Hey Starfinders, it's me, your boy, GM Logar the Ogar, host, writer, producer, game master, backstage development team of Dead Sundays, here introducing you to episode 211, The Mayor of Istamak. That's what I decided to call it. Hell yeah, here we are. So I have a couple notes about the show. One of the notes is that the audio is it's good, but it has a lot of background noise because of the Sirenscape integration. That was a little bit too loud. That's my bad. I apologize. It is definitely okay though. You will hear it. Also, the entire fight with the living hologram was done incorrectly. And I have to point it out because I know some people watch actual plays to learn the rules of the game. Incorporeal creatures, while they are inside of an object, have total cover. And when I read that in my brain, I was like, oh, that means +4. What I didn't realize was that the term total cover means total cover, in that you cannot target them at all. So the way we were playing it, they were trying to hit something that had a +4 bonus to cover, and the way I should have played it is that they should not have been able to attack it in the wall at all. And what they would have had to do is bait the thing out and hold their attacks for reaction attacks, using the trigger of then the incorporeal creature appears and I attack it. I'm glad though that we did it the way that we did it in the show, because if we had done that, it would have been a lengthy nightmare of trying to find a reason why this thing wouldn't just constantly fight from inside of the wall. So that's that. Additionally, tonight, today is Wednesday, September 20th. Tonight, I'll be doing another episode of Chaos Mode. We're going to have our best boy, Swolgar Hardstones, going through Baldur's Gate 3 and trying to solve problems in the most chaotic way possible. Last week, I took the beginning puzzle of the druid situation, and I just picked up the Idol of Sylvanas, and they did not like that. And that was a very chaotic moment, and it was very, very... It was exactly the type of chaos I wanted to create. It was not exactly the ending that I wanted for that particular little scenario, but what happens. So that's tonight, twitch.tv/Logar the Ogar, probably 7 to 10-ish, we'll be doing that, and I don't think I have anything else, so if you would please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and then I want you to go back in time, rebuild the Berlin Wall, spray paint Dead Sundays on it, and then knock it back down because we don't need it.
History is broken. All recorded knowledge more than 300 years old has been corrupted. The Starfinder Society is recruiting outsiders to unravel the mysteries of what happened. Unlikely heroes must learn to work together to stay alive, where technology and magic exist together among the stars. Dead Sundays, most Sundays at 7 p.m. Only on twitch.tv/Logar the Ogar. The past haunts us all.
The four of you suddenly find yourselves seated at the diner bar of a dimly lit red restaurant. In the background, you can hear the sound of someone cooking, as well as the sound of two people arguing, two voices that you recognize. One of them is the normally soft-spoken but currently heated voice of the hostess, and the other is the normally heated but now soft-spoken voice of her friend Bill the Satyr, played by Danny DeVito. The argument comes to an end, and the hostess exits the kitchen and approaches the four of you. Not quite
Let him
walking on the
cook.
ground, but what'd you say?
Let him cook.
She approaches the counter where the four of you are sitting, and again, you are the only four people in this restaurant. There has never been another person in this restaurant. And she says, hello. It's Wonderful to see the four of you again. How is Istamak?
It's Istamak.
She reaches out.
Nothing. That's not a joke.
Reaches out and pats your arm, and she's like, "We'll workshop that one, honey. maybe we'll get it in post or something. I don't, whatever they say."
Yeah, can we come back and edit funnier jokes into the show and the YouTube videos?
No, you can't, because for the first time you're realizing that even though your camera was... I dropped something. Even though your camera... but I'm a professional, so I just kept going. Even though your camera was on when you entered the restaurant, it is recording, but it's not recording anything.
Oh, cool.
The readout is just nothing. There's no sound, there's no nothing. So, she says to you guys, she says, "It seems that you are very far from where you normally are. And it also seems that some of the creatures that you are fighting against might be outside of your particular expertise or associated power level. Oh, before we start, have you guys been to..." And she opens her mouth, and she says something, but you guys can't hear what she says. Like, the speech just stops. The sound of the speech stops, but her lips keep moving.
Could you repeat that? I couldn't hear it.
So then that answer would be no, not yet. Okay. It's good.
I try and read the subtitles.
Yeah, make a perception check for subtitles.
Okay, hold up. I'm very perceptive.
If there were subtitles, you would have seen them.
Pax doesn't know to look. He always watches the dub.
Yeah, hey, honestly, same. I don't have time for that. If I wanted to read, I'd just get the book.
You were elected to lead, not to read.
I was born to lead, not to read. She says, "So, I, in the very short future, am going to need assistance with a certain matter on Triaxis. Triaxis is one of the planets in the Pack Worlds that all of you guys would be familiar with. Hasn't happened yet, but very soon you will have to be on cleanup detail and avert a particular disaster. So, in exchange for this favor that you have given me, I will, in turn, grant you a favor in the form of discounted equipment upgrades." And she claps her hands, and just like before, a little train comes along with 4 plates, and on each plate is a piece of equipment.
Huzzah!
We'll start with Raj, since he's not here. I'm going to make a very important decision for him, and he doesn't have a choice.
Huge.
In front of Raj, on the plate, is a pair of cybernetic eyeballs. They are small, spherical metal devices that you guys recognize as ocular implants. And she says to Raj, "Currently, you are alone in the dark. I am offering this dark vision capacitor upgrade to you. This will allow you to see in the dark, as well as to key into some of the other light waves that human beings cannot normally see. I am going to offer you this implant at a steep discount. Normally, these retail from anywhere between 9 to 10,000 credits, but I'm going to give it to you for a fraction of the cost at 6,500 credits. And in exchange for this, you and your crew will help me with my Triaxis issue when the time comes." And I assume Raj agrees.
Get that shine job.
She...
Wait, he's chipping in. Let's go.
He doesn't have enough packs of cigarettes for it. She waves her hand in front of Raj's face, and all of you see suddenly he kind of jerks his head, and there is a discomforting sound as the two eyeballs on the plate are instantly installed into his ocular cavities, with no discomfort or pain to Raj at all.
What happened to his old eyeballs?
They are no longer anywhere.
They're just gone.
Yes.
You ever seen Minority Report?
I have seen
Mhm.
the report.
Yeah, they're in the fridge.
All right, so he's going to get some dark vision capacitors, and they also come with a... So the advanced dark vision capacitors also come with a lower grade eye implant called the wide spectrum ocular implant. So Raj now has dark vision, low light vision, as well as UV vision, I believe.
Ooh.
Jordy now. That's awesome.
Okay. Raj. And then next is Pax. Pax, she steps to you and she says, sometimes when you are fighting with a one-handed weapon, it might be beneficial to be able to use another one-handed weapon with some range without actually using a weapon. Pax, if I were to say the words wrist-mounted missile launcher to you, how excited and or turned off would you be?
I think I would be about as hard as the light just was.
I have to go.
That's disgusting.
I need to leave.
However, I could not expect a, wow, Pax, okay. I don't get flustered.
I didn't even know you knew what that meant.
Is that even, can you do that?
I actually just read that in a comic at one point, and it seemed like a cool thing to say. So
It was very cool. So you get, if you need to do another +1 later, like, you're gonna get it, because that was very good. It was very good. But also, we all, like, the thing pops up that says everybody dislikes that.
I'm making Jimothy go clean your room and take away your belongings.
If Raj still had eyes, he'd just poke him right out.
I am offering you a armor upgrade to replace your force field that you never use with a tactical rocket bracer for the low price of 4,000 credits.
I will happily take the rocket bracer. Thank
Okay.
you.
Which one of the things you want to... Actually, you can get rid of the radiation buffer if you want.
Yeah, pull the radiation buffer. I'll still never use the force field, but I'll definitely never use the radiation buffer again.
Clara, currently, you are facing an enemy that no matter how much dark vision or light vision or spatial vision you see, you still have a chance of not seeing. So, what I offer to you is a revealing hybrid scope with a uniclamp attached to it. What this means is I will take your rifle, I will install this revealing scope onto it, and I will also hook it up so that you don't need to do anything more than move your thumb to activate it. This will allow you to shoot further, more accurately, around cover, and through concealment, most of the time. Normally, this retails for somewhere around 13,000 credits. But because you and I have a little bit of a history, and because you are going to be going on a very fun adventure for me, I'm going to lower that price to 8,000 credits.
I don't like to take jobs without at least knowing what I'm dealing with.
Fair. There's little I can tell you, and it's because it hasn't happened yet. However, there will be an event involving a disease that is both curable and unique. It will also be related to a larger mass of material that will need to be dealt with. The exact specifics of how it works out are unknown at this time. It's almost like the guy who wrote it hasn't wrote it yet. And you hear Bill yell something from the back, but you can't understand what he says. But that's about the gist of it. You were going to go to Triaxis, you were going to save the day, and you are going to prevent certain events from happening after certain events have already happened.
That's your favorite kind of thing.
So to give you, to kind of push you a little bit further, the scope is a move action to aim through it. It is a free action to activate the revealing functions of it. And when you use the revealing functions of it, you can, for 10 minutes, look through the scope, and you can see invisible and ethereal creatures, and you reduce your miss chance due to concealment other than total concealment by 10%. Additionally, because it's a scope, you ignore cover bonuses.
You ever get tired of this?
No, not really.
Fine.
Excellent. She waves her hand, and the rifle that the fire rifle, the one that you're using, is instantly equipped with the revealing scope.
Will I be able to switch that later?
Yeah. You'll have to spend at least 10 minutes on it, and Horatio should be able to do that for you.
Cool.
And
How are you doing that?
she just laughs. Yeah. Sometimes you do have to. Yeah. I can't tell you all of my tricks, but I can show you some of them.
I'm not the only one seeing this, right? She like turns to Zib and Pax and Raj, like, no, nothing.
I just noticed I don't actually have any rockets. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Claire.
we'll figure
Were
that
you
out in a
saying
second.
something?
Don't worry. Pax, you have 4. You can just add 4 missiles for free to your sheet.
Yay! Missiles or rockets? 'Cause
Whatever
they're-
the thing takes.
Got it.
And then at the end of the line, she gets to Zib. And she says,
Who's Zib? I'm the mayor of Istamak.
oh yeah, so, right. So you say that, and then everyone turns and looks at you, and then you realize that you are not the mayor of Istamak. You are...
What?
You are 100% Zib Beverage.
That was probably not a good enough bluff check then, huh?
And the hostess says, sure you are, honey. Sure you are. Zib, I have a upgraded suit of armor for you. It is a Lashunta Tempweave Advanced class. It is a very good piece of armor that will upgrade your defenses considerably, as well as offer you 1 more upgrade slot, I believe.
Whoa.
So you'll be able to use a couple of mods at once.
Nice.
And also, one of you has a haste circuit upgrade somewhere. I don't know which one of you has it, but somebody's got it.
It's not me.
You got that from the Eoxian person whose house you barged into and then killed their friend.
I don't remember that happening.
Couldn't possibly have been us.
Not ringing a bell.
The hostess goes,
Eox,
The hostess is like, it's in one of your pockets, I'm sure. Perhaps it's on the ship with... And then she opens her mouth again and she says something. Her lips move, but her mouth... her lips move, but no sound comes out as she says some word that you guys can't hear.
Wait, can you not say Jimothy Tibula?
Very patronizingly, she looks at you and says, Jimothy.
It's difficult. There's a lot of tongue.
I know, it's very... I've never met a Jimothy before him. Actually, I don't believe he and I have met.
Do you know how difficult it is for me to say those words without lips?
It is a feat for you indeed, Pax. And we are all very proud of you overcoming this language barrier. Zib, I am going to give you this suit of armor. Normally, I don't offer discounts this deep. It is a deep discount. You understand.
That's probably going to be kind of a big favor.
It is extremely important that you go to Triaxis when the time comes.
Okay, I take out my calendar.
Perfect.
Just a bit, I drag select the next 3 years and be like,
wonderful. It won't be that long.
Triaxis sometime.
It will be hopefully quite soon. Maybe within the next couple of weeks.
Oh, great. Just drag.
or days. Game time, who knows? She doesn't say game time, obviously. But I'm going to offer you this advanced Lashunta Tempweave for a mere 1,657 credits.
That's an incredibly specific number. That's very funny.
With the caveat that you will go to Triaxis for me when the time comes.
Yeah, of course.
So
I open up.
Please remove those credits from your sheet. For those
he sees Zib open up their wallet and a little fly comes out. And I go, oh no, my cousin.
For those for those who don't know, which is everybody, Zib currently in their inventory had 1,657 credits.
Grenades are
I'm
expensive.
broke.
As well as your Yusoki refractor suit is going to instantly, in the swipe of her hand, come off of her body. The mods come out of it and are attached to the Lashunta Tempweave, and is immediately equipped to you in literally 0 seconds. And the Yusoki refractor suit is then folded on the plate in front of you in less than an instant as she waves her hand.
Wow.
So you were going to
Am I
have...
going to be able to do that someday?
Maybe. You have to know what's possible before you know what's probable.
Zib adjusts their underwear.
Zib wears underwear?
Yeah.
Okay.
What a weird thing to assume about an entire, race of people.
What, that they
Zib
don't wear underwear?
specifically.
Yeah, no, I don't think it was Sheeran. I think it was Zib.
Zib.
Zib is definitely like a going commando influencer.
Oh, okay.
Zib definitely sleeps in the nude, right? Like 100%?
Oh, has to.
Wait, why are we all making these decisions about Zib?
I don't know.
Captain
Why are you not arguing against them?
Yeah.
You can
Captain has their own room. We would never know.
Let me
I don't like this
reopen
line of questioning.
some of your character sheets.
Adding underwear to Zibs.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No, Zib had a short run as selling those nice patterned microfiber. There's a starfinder line that has the logo pattern tiled over them.
For Zibs.
Sponsored by MeUndies.
They come in
Listen,
boy
if
shorts.
Zib wore anything, it would be
brief
Supremes. Okay, everybody should be able to see all the items that you guys got. And she says, so, That
Our next
was-
spaceship is the Supreme Wave Maiden.
Nice. Love that. Yeah. Yeah, if it gets upgraded again, you might have to call it the Supreme. That's really good. I like that a lot.
It's a white spaceship
White
with
and
the
red,
Supreme
with the
logo.
shiny.
on the top.
That's Ooh, I might have to come up with a reason. So our business is concluded. I have to attend to some matters in the kitchen. I will contact you again. Well, actually, I shouldn't say it. You will be No. You will know when I need you. In the same way that you've been knowing that I've needed you since our first little meeting in Castroville. Well, you were in Castroville. I was here. So, I would recommend that you return to your battle. Once you pass through the door, you will go back directly to the place that I pulled you from. Don't worry about it. And hopefully with these small upgrades, it'll make your life just a little bit easier, and you will continue to do the good work that is needed of you. And she slowly stands up straighter and starts to float backwards. So if there isn't anything else...
Nope. Thank you.
Okay. Sounds great.
I don't have any bits this time. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You got to save them for the battlefield. You know, you can't be on all the time, Zip Beverage.
That's crazy talk.
So she floats away, and as she does, the front door, which looks like a regular door, turns into a very bright square of light, and you guys are able to walk back through it. And I assume that you do?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Instantly, you are transported back to the Maze of Ghosts. Probably one of the most important things I need to do right now is take Horatio's character
And give him the eyeballs.
and give him eyeballs.
What if they have to be charged? I guess that's not really a problem for Horatio, who's a walking battery.
Yeah.
Hey, just licks a battery. He's fine.
he doesn't need to lick the battery. It's just the way he prefers to do it. Okay.
Good for him.
Now the only person who doesn't have low light, or who doesn't have dark vision... Oh, no. Zib, you have low light vision. And Pax has low light vision.
What?
Do you not?
No.
Are you sure?
We go over
Yeah.
this every time.
We constantly have the argument about whether blind sense is the same, and it's...
Oh, right. Yeah, so you also don't have... that's funny.
I have a vibes based
Yeah, vibes-based targeting.
vision.
My vision
I
is
know-
based on vibes. I love that.
I know things are there. I just don't know where.
Clara,
Hi.
it's the middle of your turn. You have used your move action to bend down and touch the sigil, and the rest of you are immediately transported and then retransported away from this room and then back into it, with seemingly no time passing in between. To the point where the living hologram in front of you hasn't even properly moved his gaze from Zib to you to see you move, and is still sort of dripping with acid.
Alright. So... Does crouching down use my whole move action, or can I stand back up?
It uses your whole move action.
Alright,
Well-
in that case...
Half of your movement, yeah.
I was going to say, can I, barrel roll away? Is
Yeah,
that
you can.
allowed?
I'll let you move 5 feet, but it'll provoke an attack of opportunity
Of course it will.
because,
That's how that works.
yeah. Now, even though it is right in front of you, you do have a 50% miss chance because it's still in the wall.
I mean... Okay.
31 does hit you,
Yep.
and if it's a 50 or below, it misses. Oops. It does hit you.
Alright.
for 12 bludgeoning damage. It punches you as you try to run away from it. But you have gotten away.
Alright, great. Is it still in the wall?
It is.
Okay. Can I activate the scope?
You can, but you can't look through it this turn because it's a move action to look through it.
Fair enough.
So I would
Let's
activate it. I would activate it
now.
next turn. Yeah. No, activate it next turn because it's a free action, but it only lasts. Well, I guess it lasts for 10 minutes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for 10 minutes. You can do it 3 times per day.
Okay. But I wouldn't. If I activated this turn, I wouldn't be able to shoot.
Okay, so here's the thing. You can turn it on.
Mm-hmm.
You can shoot.
Mm-hmm.
You can't look through the scope and shoot.
I understand. Okay, I'll turn it on now before I forget.
Yeah, it is a move action to look through the scope and aim it.
Gotcha. In that case, I'll turn it on now so I don't forget, because I will forget, and then I'm just gonna shoot normal style. Let's do that. Oof.
That is not going to hit.
Fine. I understand. That's my turn.
Yeah, so when you have this on, it has the combined capacity of a revealing scope and a laser scope. A laser scope reduces AC bonuses by 4 if they're behind cover. And a revealing scope lets you have night vision, which you kind of already have, as well as reduces some concealment other than total concealment. Which we'll go over next turn. It is the living hologram's turn. Zib, you have succeeded on your flat-footing process.
Huzzah!
How long does it last?
Until this turn, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
So, he's still flat-footed this turn, and then it
Okay.
ends.
Because if you succeed, he's flat-footed to you, and if you...
If I succeed, he's flat-footed to everybody.
Right. Okay.
And if I fail, he's flat-footed to me. So I guess I'm just gonna shoot gun.
Hold on. No, sorry, it's this turn.
Oh, sorry. I got distracted by immediately photoshopping the Supreme logo onto the spaceship.
Incredible. You see him... Well, I shouldn't say you can't. You know that he's there, and you can kind of see, he is kind of moving a little bit, so you can see, the flashes of him being there. But he slinks back into the wall, the deeper wall, and moves through it. And when he comes back out, he stands here. And immediately does something with his hands. And out of him grows another hologram that stands next to him.
Pardon?
Got a clone jutsu.
Immediately, as a reaction, Raj tells you that what it actually did was cast holographic image. So one of these is real, and one of these is the holographic image that it has cast. Zib, it's your turn.
Shoot them both.
The great thing about not knowing which enemy is which is the grenade don't care.
Okay.
Good? Maybe?
See what? What just happened?
Ah!
Oh ho ho!
Unfortunately, the DC for him to resist that was 12.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So he's going to... you rolled a weird damage here. You somehow rolled a 0, which then somehow came up as 1.
Yeah, I don't know what that happened.
I don't know what that is. So it's 1d4 plus 3. Then he'll take 1/4 of that damage. He takes 1 damage.
See, it was right, I knew.
Very good. It is no longer flat-footed to you. Pax! It's your turn.
Well, I have the same solution to this scenario. I'm gonna run up, and I am going to cleave. I'll hit them both.
I love that.
How does that work? 2 strikes. Got it.
So you have to hit the first one, right?
Right. So we'll see if I hit the first one, which is the guy in front of me.
That is
24.
Yep.
All right. And we'll do the... You want to do the damage for him, or see if I cleave to the next guy?
Do both cleave.
Okay.
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 Do
So
damage.
hit.
Do damage for both. So since you hit both of them, you can't tell which one's real and which one's not.
Well... Bozak. Okay.
Okay. So...
You ever solve a problem too good?
Yeah. So you do 9 to the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And then 8 to the second one. Okay. Since you're looking at both of them, why don't you make a will saving throw?
Uh-oh. This will probably not go great. That's an ability check. Where's my will saving throw? There it is. Oh, apparently I'm fearless. Do I get to add that, or is this not a fear-based roll?
No.
Okay.
This is to determine which one is the illusion.
Got it.
You cannot determine. You hit both of them.
Fair.
You have no idea.
I'll just hit them both again later.
Horatio is going to look at both of them, immediately make a will save to try to disbelieve one of the illusions. Horatio, who now has dark vision, and low light vision, and UV vision, and no money,
And none money.
is not able to tell which one is the real one and which one is the fake one. He is going to cast Supercharged Weapon on Clara's weapon. So Clara, if you hit the next time, you will do an additional 4d6 damage.
Fantastic.
Clara, it is your turn. Please
Right.
make a will saving throw to try to disbelieve which one of these is real.
Alright, I've definitely been in this situation before, and one of these holograms will only tell the truth. And the other hologram will only tell lies.
Excellent. You personally, I'm actually going to just whisper you which one it is. You see. No, I guess you could. No, it's your turn. You can point it out.
Yeah.
It's the one on the right, and you say it's the one on the right.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the one on the right, and I suggest you all do the same.
Okay. So
Alright.
your scope is on. In order to,
I would like to look through it.
Yes, you have to hit your move. So if you hit it, which you probably will, you will do extra damage, but you will still do half damage because it is incorporeal.
Right. But still. So I don't need to like click anything. I just look through the
Nope.
scope.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, great. Let's do it. Son of a bitch. I'm mad. Okay. That was such a cool thing that I said.
There is no thing that you could say that will get you
gonna
the
fix
points that
this.
you need for that.
I'm gonna fix this. It's just not my day.
Unfortunately, that's your whole turn.
Hooray.
It is the living hologram's turn. It is going to walk over and share the same space to confuse you.
They're
now
standing
that
behind each other and doing
yeah,
this.
it knows that you've pointed out which one it is, and then it was going to walk into the wall again. So one of them might be real, and one of them might not be.
This is some Scooby-Doo.
But you're gonna get an advantage, Clara, because you've already passed. But everybody else is gonna have to make the save again.
Is there another hallway with a bunch of doors, but one of the doors is fake, and like we're gonna try running after it and just smack into it?
Yeah, I got a road running your ass. Zib, it's your turn.
If they're standing in one spot, I guess I just shoot at it.
Well, when you come around the corner, well, I guess you could sort of see it from there. Why don't you make a will saving throw to see if you know if this one is the real one or not? Okay, you pass. And you pass so well that you can tell that the living hologram has only gone into the wall right here.
Okay. So I should shoot at the wall right there.
I would highly recommend that.
Interesting. Are you trying to trick me?
Excellent. Not excellent, I'm sorry.
Subpar.
Subpar. It is unfortunately inside of the wall, which gives it full cover, which is a +4 to its AC.
Okay.
Pax, it's your turn.
Alright, I'll try to see if I can tell if this is the real one.
Yes. So you can also tell that this is not the real one, and the real one has walked
Gone into
this
the wall.
here.
Then I am just going to walk into this guy's face, since he's just a hologram,
That's okay.
and I'm going to start attacking the wall. I do not fail to hit the wall. Not quite sure how that happened, but it did.
Well, you hit the wall, you just didn't hit the hologram.
Very good job hitting the wall. We're very proud of you hitting the wall. Horatio has no idea. Horatio is going to be like, oh, fucking no.
Literally, even though Pax is standing in the same space as the hologram.
Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, he should get a +4 to that. Oh, wow, he made it. Look at that. That is a good point. That now that the illusion has been pointed out again, I think actually the first time that you pointed it out, it should have just dissipated. But I'm not entirely sure how disbelieving works in a group. I'll have to look that up again. Because believe it or not, there's a lot of rules in Starfinder. The illusion has dispersed. Horatio is going to attack the wall. He's gonna miss the wall. Not he's gonna miss the guy in the wall, he misses the wall entirely. Clara, it's your turn.
I'm gonna shoot for the wall.
Okay. So, he's in the wall, which would give him total cover. However, you ignore that because you are using your hybrid scope, which has a laser pointer, and it has a night vision scope, so you can see the guy. He's in there. You're waiting for a piece of him to poke out. That hits.
Alright.
Right. Slowly but surely, you guys are chipping away at the literal ghosts in this machine. It is the living hologram's turn. Pax, you're going to see it move away.
Okay. Do I get an attack of opportunity?
You do.
Hit this wall again. Probably not.
No, because it is still in cover.
Yep.
It is going to, once again, come out of the wall over here. And it is also going to come out of the wall over here. So, Zib, you hear it come out of the wall right behind you, and then you turn and you see it come out of the wall right in front of you.
Huh?
Zib, it is your turn.
Do I will save?
You sure should.
I sure should. Oh.
I'm gonna say that that's enough. It's supposed to be a 16, but because you guys are doing it over and over again, it's gonna get lower because you have experience with it.
Ah.
So you know that this one right here is the fake one.
I shoot directly behind me without looking. What's up?
Nice, I love that. You miss, and he's gonna get an attack of opportunity on you.
Ah. It's fine. I'm so much stronger now. Oh no!
Okay, you take 11 bludgeoning damage as you try to do a very cool John Wick acid super soaker spray behind you. Miss, and then you get punched in the face by the mayor of Istamak.
I'm the mayor of Istamak.
He says, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." Pax, it's your turn. Please make a will saving throw.
Alright.
Okay, you're still confused.
Okay. I'm gonna brute force it, though. I'm just gonna walk into this thing's space.
It's gonna get an attack of opportunity on you.
That's fine.
It tries to punch you, but its fist goes right through you. Because it's because it is a hologram.
I was hoping somehow the hologram could attack, but yeah, that's too bad.
I mean, it's
right.
it's an illusion, I should say. So you can keep moving.
Oh, okay. I figured like just walking into it would have been the end of my turn. Like,
No, because you can't share a space with it.
Okay. I still am unable to see it, so
Oh, yeah, that makes
I think
sense.
that. Whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's as far as I can go. 25.
If you can move one more, and he should be right there next to you.
There he is. Okay. Well, I'll make an attack against him.
Yep.
22. 11.
Nice. You can now see that the hologram is changing colors from blue to red, and it is also starting to miss large packets of data that make up its costume and form. It is Horatio's turn. Horatio is going to turn around. He's going to not be able to tell which one. Actually, at this point, I'm just going to say that since Pax just straight up walked through it, it's going to be okay.
That is just such a Pax way of dealing with things.
Yep.
I love it.
But see, the thing is that like I don't know if you're allowed to as far as things being an illusion go, like there's a lot of disconnect between player knowledge and character knowledge of just like, well, I walked through a door and now the door's not there. So obviously like there is an illusion or I was teleported. So if I reach out and feel for the door, I should feel the door. And the answer
Well, see, that's why I figured you just let me end my turn, because Pax's solution to it was, well, I'll walk towards it, and if it punches me, I guess it's real.
But like realistically, you would just walk through it.
Right.
Realistically, in this land of fantasy.
Yeah.
He's going to supercharge Pax's gun. Or Pax's sword.
The gun in Pax's backpack gets all charged up.
Clara, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna try something, and if it works, it's gonna be really, really cool and really, really on theme, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna be mad. New spell time, baby.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Time loop! You immerse a
Mayor
creature in a
of this-
time loop of your creation. The target sees and reacts to events that no longer coincide with their current timeline, becoming confused for one round and entangled for the duration. If the target succeeds, they're instead off target for the duration.
Holy shit.
DC 18 will save. God damn. Okay.
So he is just off target.
which is also pretty cool.
Which is so pretty good. They're very willful creatures. Because of...
I mean, yeah.
Mares.
Yeah, mares. Holograms who think they're people.
Yeah, they basically willed themselves into sentience out of spite.
Pretty much. You have a... I'm sorry. You cast a spell within melee reach.
Yes. Yeah, I know.
So you will get attack of opportunity. And if you're hit,
That's
the
fine.
spell is canceled, and you you lose the slot.
Oh. Right. Yep.
You take 20 bludgeoning damage. The spell is canceled, and you lose the slot.
Well, I'm mad. That's fine. What's life without some brisk?
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Sucks.
No. Yep. Alright, fair enough. Since I already got attack of opportunity, I would like to back up now.
Okay.
Ooh.
It is the hologram's turn. It is going to make a full attack at Zib Beverage. It is infuriated that you would dare to dress up like the mayor of Istamak, who he is.
Who I am. Ow. Ow.
They both hit.
I'll go ahead and take half of that.
Which one?
He hit twice. I can only take half of one. So which other one is the harder hit? Yeah, so I'll take half of 17.
Zib, you take 18, and Pax, you take 9. Okay, let's do credits. Zib Beverage was played by Steph. Clara247 was played by Beck. Pax Duro was played by Ryan, and Horatio Raj Cruz was normally played by Ian, but today was played by me. You can find Dead Sundays in a bunch of different places. You can find us on TikTok, on YouTube, and on Blue Sky. You can follow me, Logar the Yogar, on Twitch and on Blue Sky and Twitter. And these are all of the things that I used to make this video. Thank you to all these programs for being accessible. Thank you to all the people who make tutorials on how to use them. And thank to you for watching. Thank to you. Thank to you.
When you're coming from the black, you want a place that reminds you of home. You want traditional foods like our Eoxians cadaver digits, fresh fried every cycle, or tacos made the spath anyway, flavored with real asteroid sauce. With quality finding up with a syndicate, but at prices any corporate collar can afford. So after you dock, head over to the Eye. We're open all cycle, every cycle, ready to treat you like family, hive mind, or brood clutch. Spacies, you're gonna like the food you eat from the restaurant that I own.